episode 4, the story we tell about hypertension. Welcome to the story we tell about hypertension, where medicine meets storytelling and healthcare becomes a conversation. Each week, we explore the connections behind the condition, the science that guides us, and how a simple conversation can help rewrite the future of health. In today's episode, we're talking about something at the heart of healthcare, not just data or diagnoses, rather as a power of narrative. The story we tell about hypertension in the busy hallways of GP practices and clinics. Healthcare professionals don't just treat, they teach, listen, and shape the way patients think about their health. Every conversation, every quiet moment spent explaining a diagnosis or answering a worried question builds a narrative. And for hypertension, so often called the silent killer, this narrative matters deeply. Lola is 35, a mother of 3, juggling work, family, and the chaos of everyday life. She comes in for a follow-up appointment after 3 months of lifestyle changes following her stage 1 hypertension diagnosis. We've already ruled out secondary causes and agreed to focus on lifestyle modifications for now. Today she seems tired, a little distracted. I check her blood pressure. The monitor beeps, 140/90 millimeters of mercury. Not high enough to sound an alarm, but not quite where we want it to be either. She smiles and waves it off. It's just stress, she says, I'm fine. In that moment, I have 2 choices. I could simply note the numbers, give her another handout, suggest more lifestyle tweaks and move on. Or I could pause and tell her the story she hasn't fully heard yet. So I take a breath and begin. Lola, your blood pressure is like the pressure in a garden hose. When it's too high, it pushes too hard on the walls of your arteries, your body's most vital lifelines. Over time, that strain builds up damage you can't see and won't feel, until something like a heart attack or stroke happens. But here's the good news. This story isn't finished. You have the power to change the ending. She listens more closely now. So I keep going. This isn't just about medication. It's about small daily actions, adding color to your plate with fruits and vegetables, 30 minutes of movement each day, easing up on the salt. Every change you make helps bring that pressure down. Every step protects your future. And I'm here with you in this. That moment is what this podcast is about. This is the story I tell, and the one I believe we all need to hear more often. Hypertension isn't just a condition to manage. It's a chance to inspire, to prevent, to partner. Lola's story is just one of thousands. But every story we take the time to tell builds trust, understanding, and awareness. And when we shift the conversation from fear to hope, from pressure to empowerment, we change lives. So let's keep telling that story together. Let's make hypertension the preventable condition that saves lives. One conversation, one patient. One narrative at a time. Thanks for listening to the story we tell about hypertension. If this episode sparked something in you or reminded you of someone you care about, share it. These conversations have the power to change lives. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and follow us on YouTube and LinkedIn. Join us each week as we continue to explore the stories that bring healthcare to life and turn knowledge into action. Thank you.